Roy, I know in the past questions you've answered with some really great insights about how Salt delivers great API security, but let's take it back one step. Define the acronym API and what do they actually do?
Yeah. So I'll take a step backward. So API, it's application programming interface. It's essentially the way any type of client-side applications communicating with the back end or exchanging data with the company. So simple example, think about all your mobile apps. When you order an Uber or a Lyft, when you order food through DoorDash, or you put on your bank account and you want to move money, all these actions, all the data you see in front of your eyes is exchanged through APIs, essentially like the glue that connecting all these systems. Now, this is what we see as a user, right? All these web apps, same concept for the browser. Behind the scenes, companies also talk to each other through APIs. The fact that I log into an app and I'm getting my two-factor authentication code, right? This 6 digits we get over text might be coming from Twilio. So this company integrates on the backend through Twilio APIs. And if you use Stripe to pay, so it might integrate with Stripe. So there's a lot of there is essentially like a good ways to quantify it. If you take the homepage of Best Buy and you ask yourself, how many APIs are running in the background just to show you this one page? I'm curious, what would be your guess, Rick?
It's probably over a dozen, but I'm probably way low on that.
Yeah, it's actually over 300 APIs, different API calls.
Jesus.
Your name, your recommendation, your last messages, what's coming, the order, like all these things you see on the screen. It's like tons of API that, like every API is a pixel in a picture, and kind of they're building the full picture by calling these services and kind of summarizing the bigger picture. And this is one page. So every company today has thousands to tens of thousands of APIs that are changing daily and weekly. So it's hard to visualize it, this API fabric, but it's out there and it's actually exchanging most of the data of organization and their IP as well.
Roy, talk to me a little bit about why you believe APIs have become such a big part of our world.
Mhm. So let's look in a broader perspective, right? Our world is becoming more and more technology oriented. Everything we do becoming digital. Every business that was not digital becoming a digital business, right? That's the future of the world. The way we speak, the way we communicate, the way we do everything becoming more and more online. All of these digital services are powered by APIs. Over 83% of the internet traffic is API traffic. Just to give you the magnitude of what portion of the entire internet is actually API. So the majority are API based, and it's almost crazy to me to think that this foundational layer that carry all of our data, responsible for all these actions, moving money around, connecting smart devices, responsible essentially for anything we interact with on a digital world is powered by APIs. And think about that this critical component is not being secured. This is like imagining a wall that you have no walls, no doors, no locks, right? And you expect that just, that it will be okay. No, you need to make sure that you have alarms and you have locks. When you have jewels in the bank, you don't want that. Hey, anybody can open a door or window, and nobody checks, and they just get like a document from security that says, "Oh, make sure you do A, B, and C." Okay, but who is governing that it's actually happening? Especially in the world that Gen AI creates code, and you don't have a lot of control of what's the code that's being generated.